Welcome to the following presentation of the Southeastern Conference on ESPN.
Since 1892, these two programs have battled within the state for gridiron supremacy. But since the 40s, Big Orange has dominated the rivalry. And now the Vandy boys, led by a pint-sized powerhouse whose swagger has them poised for the best season in program history, are looking to capitalize on a historic run. Only their rivals from the East stand in the way. From Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee, the 27th consecutive sellout sees these two rivals meeting as ranked opponents for the first time ever. Number 14 Vandy and number 19 Tennessee. You're watching ESPN College Football presented by Chili's. From Knoxville, Tennessee, this is the SEC on ESPN. Another full house, and for good reason. This rivalry goes back now 119 meetings in top 25 foes for the first time ever. Tennessee the favorites tonight, but two top 10 scoring offenses in college football. This should be a fun one. It could be a shootout with plenty on the line for Vanderbilt, looking for their first ever 10-win season. And Diego Pavia aiming for an invite to the Heisman Trophy ceremony. Welcome, everybody. Tom Hart alongside Jordan Rogers, Cole Kublik down on the field. Very rarely has Vanderbilt come into this game with so much on the line. Not only the Heisman Trophy, but also an outside chance at the college football playoff. Can they answer the pressure that comes with today's game?
It's unique, like you said. This is normally a game where the pressure's on Tennessee. Like last year, they needed to win to get in the college football playoff. The pressure is on Vandy. It's not just the biggest game in Vanderbilt football history. It's the biggest game in this rivalry's history. And like you mentioned, Vandy's talked a lot, and they've backed it up so far about making the national championship, making the playoffs. Diego making the Heisman pose. They're going to get a chance to back it up. The problem is Tennessee's playing really good football right now.
Tennessee's playing great football. Vandy's offense is on a roll. Diego Pavia will likely be a Heisman finalist. The question is, can he win the whole thing? And as the Volunteers take the field, they're looking for their 7th consecutive win against their rivals from Nashville. Tennessee and Vandy, and a deeper look at Diego Pavia's game day routine with Cole Kublik when we return.
You're watching Fairfield by Marriott Rivalry Week.
Tennessee and Vanderbilt in this rivalry game, and the Vanderbilt Commodores led by the swagger of their quarterback, Diego Pavia. Cole Kublik, how does he get ready for a game like this?
Well, Tom, we first met with Diego Pavia early last season. He told us he watched highlights of Johnny Manziel as he came into every game to pump himself up. So naturally, I asked him before this game, what'd you watch on the way in to get ready? He said, me. Then I asked him, what do you do for a little extra motivation in a game like this? He said, I don't need anything else. I said, do you need contact early to kind of get it going? He said, oh, I've already had that today.
Of course he has, and he's got a lot of highlights to watch. He's been on fire over the last 3 weeks. Brock Taylor has it on a tee. Dwayne Moore is set to return. What a scene in Knoxville. And this sellout crowd into it early. No return.